What's good? We got one person on
You can relive the
YouTube.
story again.
I'm gonna play my hero wants justice. I had to play Demon Slayer a little bit earlier, you know, just to, you know. Okay, we're gonna do the story mode. Oh, we got 0 motherfuckers in it. Far short, bitch. Oh,
The second part of the exam is to overcome a villain and rescue the hostages. This is super hardcore, but I'll handle it no problem!
I'm broadcasting my hero wants justice. I want to have some other content, so I'm gonna play it anyway. There's nobody actually on it, but hold on. It be sound like something that'll be on Call of Duty Zombies. What's good with it? What's good with it? We about to get into my hero. I gotta get me a little pick me up real quick. Pick me up real quick. You know, so
Let's begin.
I really want to play this bitch online, cause last time I played this bitch, when I had bought it, I played online. They had some motherfuckers online. I was like, oh shit, they beat my ass. But
this won't make up for their foolishness earlier. They realized their mistakes. This is an attempt to make up for them.
Okay.
How persistent.
How persistent. Auto. I want it on auto.
A quirk
Let's
that
go.
uses wind. Why didn't I remember such an obnoxious guy sooner? We have met before. I guess I wasn't paying attention back then. I only wanted to reject my father. To forget him. And my past. My bloodline. Or forget them.
Or forget
But
that.
I can't just ignore them.
That's right. The events that comprise our histories don't just disappear. So, what now?
I have nothing.
Then it's over.
No! Get away from those two!
Look at that cool ass.
Final round! Ready? Clash! With my new style!
Spike. You're
No
late.
time! I have the timing! Shoot!
Return blow. Don't underestimate me. Carelessness is your worst enemy.
I have
So-
the timing!
Don't move.
I'm gonna beat you down! Gotta make the most of my effort! Always fierce in a fight!
Try to overcome it. You're not ready.
How you block?
No time! Just get started!
This is so nasty. I like that bitch.
Cowardly.
I think this how the Jujutsu Kaisen bitch gonna be.
Just get started! Take that!
Spineless.
Kick your
Someone
butt.
just like me.
This is
You will
exciting!
struggle.
Stay
Made a
down.
good effort.
Well, I'm garbage at this bitch, but I'm about to get there. I'm gonna play story mode and I'm gonna get there.
All right!
I think the Jujutsu Kaisen bitch gonna be like this. From watching that trailer.
New story.
That's what I think from watching that trailer. Put it on auto.
All the citizens have been rescued from the disaster zone. It may seem anticlimactic, but with this, the provisional licensing exam has officially been completed. We're done here.
It's over?
This restraining gear really made it tough to move around. Glad that's done. I have to admit, that Tower of Flame was an inspired attack. And with Midoriya's surprise counter once I had been weakened, I might have had a hard time if the test went on. Even lost.
Oh. Goddamn. I gotta catch up on My Hero. I haven't even been watching My Hero. Fuck.
We trapped gang part. Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Those who passed the second round were announced soon. The judges seemed to score us on the pivotal decisions made in the emergency situation. From UA, only Todoroki and Kacchan ended up failing the exam.
Damn.
Todoroki! I'm sorry, it's my fault that you didn't pass the licensing exam and won't get your license! My focus was too narrow-minded, too selfish! You're fine. I got us off to a bad start. Besides, I was able to realize something about myself thanks to your bluntness.
The provisional licensing exam was finally over, and I passed! And Deku, well, he looked like he was on top of the world.
So many people have helped me to get to this point. And some of them went through a lot of trouble to do so.
Yep.
It's like, this is proof I've matured. That
For
I've
real.
gotten stronger.
You right.
And it makes me so happy. I need to show this to my mom
Hey,
and
boy,
All Might as
I've
soon as
seen
possible.
some of the stuff, like him versus the round 2 versus Muscular. Oh man, bro, the round 2 versus Muscular is OD. Like, man, that nigga Deku washed that boy. Deku washed Muscular. See, before he wasn't washing. He didn't wash
Kacchan,
Muscular before. This time, boy, he washed Muscular.
Let's begin. Night was falling by the time we got back from the provisional hero licensing exam. That's when Kacchan cornered me and said he wanted to talk.
Oh,
You've always made me sick, Deku.
Oh.
You were useless.
Oh.
No power at all.
Damn.
A joke. Then suddenly you managed to get into this school with a brand new quirk that appeared out of nowhere. I haven't forgotten what you said before. That your abilities were given to you. You got your quirk from All Might, didn't you? He gave you his power.
As soon as he mentioned my quirk, I knew what this was about.
Come on now.
That's what I get for breaking my promise. Why did you call me out here?
You and I both wanted to be just like All Might when we were growing up. I was the one who had the potential. But somehow, a little nobody like you was singled out by the person I admired most. That's why we're here. You and I are settling this. Right here, right now.
Huh? What? Why are you doing this?
I want to know what made All Might give his power to a loser like you. Let me see for myself. Fight me!
Kacchan, you can't be serious.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Is it because you looked up to him more than I did? And if that's the case, does it mean everything I've done to be like him is wrong?
No, of course that's not true! You were right to admire him the way you did! Just hold on!
Appreciate the follow. What's good with it?
Get rid of you. No matter how much I tried, you kept coming back. Get lost. Why did I end up having to chase after someone who was always so far behind me? Why did a damn small fry like you get strong and become the number one hero's sidekick? His favorite.
Just getting started!
Let's go.
What a pain! Shut up!
How you block? Oh, that's how you block.
Blast off!
Here I come! I have the timing! Shoot!
Bring it!
Here's a kick! Here I come!
Let's
Better
go.
not forget this.
Plus ultra.
Win!
Had to put them paws on Deku.
All
I mean,
right.
I said on Deku. On
Starting to
Kachan.
get it!
On Bakugo. Oh, why you
Excellent.
freezing? Oh, I got an A.
True story! You got so much better, and I... reason he lost his power! If I'd been stronger, if I hadn't been kidnapped by villains, then it never would have happened. So what the hell am I supposed to do now?
This guilt. He's been carrying it
How you
around.
doing? How you doing?
Obsessing. Hurting.
Yeah.
He's blaming himself. Even more than me. It doesn't really matter who wins or loses this fight. Even so, I have to go through with it. Because in this moment, I'm the only person in the world who understands how Kachan felt. If I'm gonna do this, I'm going all out.
You think you're better than me? But if you seriously believe you're gonna surpass me as a hero, even with your newfound power of yours, you better think again, you damn nerd!
You had so much going for you that I didn't have. All Might was my hero, but you were the person actually in my life. I thought you were incredible. That's the reason I kept chasing after you. You're the best. That's why I want to defeat you. I have to. In order to make All Might proud and surpass the expectations he set for me.
I won't lose to you! We're done here. I won this fight. You have All Might's power, but even using his strength, even after making it your own, somehow you still managed to lose to me. You're still pathetic.
Kachan, you said you had something to tell me, but where are we going? Wait a minute!
Midoriya.
Let's begin!
Stop this right now, both of you. I'm
There you
sorry,
go, All Might.
but I heard what you said. I didn't understand before. I should have. Young Midoriya was powerless, but still more heroic than anyone else.
And was.
Young Bakugo,
And is.
I knew you were strong.
Fuck what is. And
You were
is.
someone who could already fight.
Right.
So I
right,
decided he should have the chance to stand in the ring.
Right.
But now you know I'm weak too. I always wanted to be like you, which meant being as strong as possible. But look what I did to you. Because I'm not good enough.
This is not your fault. I was going to lose my power. You're powerful, and I let that blind me. I apologize. I missed what was important. I forgot that you boys are just kids.
Yeah.
Young Midoriya looks up to your
That's the
strength. You
craziness
know
about
that.
a lot of anime.
And I
Them
believe that's
motherfuckers
why you've
really just
always
be
feared
kids.
his heart and spirit, young Bakugo. Now that you've laid your feelings out on the table, maybe you'll understand each other. If you have mutual respect and focus on making one another stronger, you'll be unstoppable. You'll become the ultimate heroes. There's no limit to what you can do together.
Which is true.
Damn it. That's not what I wanted to hear. Deku, you had the strongest guy in the world lay the groundwork for you. Don't you dare lose again.
I'll work harder so that I can beat you.
You just beat him.
So talk, who knows about you two? You don't want this to get out, right, All Might? Well, your secret's safe with me. I won't tell anyone what's going on. I can keep my mouth shut.
And so, All Might told Kacchan the whole story. The truth behind One for All. About how he used that power to become the symbol of peace.
You hear that piano in the
How he was
background?
gravely injured, which limited his strength. And finally, how he chose his successor.
The secret, please keep it. I'm terribly sorry for asking you to do this for me, but I'm afraid it must be done. Thank you.
Yeah, fine. But this doesn't change what I have to do.
Come on now.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
end up the #1 hero no matter what. But Deku, things aren't gonna be the same from now on. You got that? I won't stop until I'm the most powerful. I'll fly higher than you could ever dream, even if you are the chosen one.
Right, then I'll be even better! Stronger than you can imagine! That's how the secret between me and All Might became one the three of us shared. After that, it felt like my relationship with Kacchan changed. We were like normal rivals.
Yeah. It was a normal rivals. Save and win and save.
Midoriya. Midoriya.
You... Let's begin! A couple days after my fight with Kacchan, the top students of UA, known as the Big Three, came to our class. There, they explained how the Hero Work Studies program functioned. Those of us who had our provisional licenses would soon be going on patrols.
I can't introduce myself. I'm trying to imagine them as potatoes, but I can see their bodies. I know that they're still people. My mind is totally blanking. I can't say anything. I want to go home. Please, skip me.
Come on, Amajiki, cheer up. You need to have the heart of a lion, not a kitten. You know, even though you're human. Get what I mean? This is our kitten, Tamaki Amajiki. And hi, my name is Nejire Hado. Hey, Ashido, if your horns break off, you think you'll grow new ones? Ooh, and can you wiggle them? Mineta, are those balls your hair or what? I don't get it. How do you get a haircut? You're such a little weirdo.
Okay,
That's
everybody, let's
stupid.
make some noise. The future's gonna be
The future?
awful. That's your part, guys. Oh crap! My call and response was a total fail.
It's a total fail. It was. Total fail. Total fail.
Let's begin!
Oopsie! All three of us totally botched our introductions, which left the
And
whole
our
class
girl
kinda
didn't.
confused. So I figured I'd show off my quirk to them to liven things up a bit. Heads up! The rad new plan is all you first years fight me at once.
Oh.
Let's get changed and head to the gym pronto.
Okay.
Mirio,
I
be
throw them
careful.
hands.
Think about how bad it'll look if some of them can't recover from fighting you.
Oh
Hey,
wait,
listen
damn.
up, it's story time. Long ago, a student got frustrated in class and quit being a hero. That was terrible for everyone. Did you know that? So Togata, I know our job is tough, but you better make sure you know what you're doing.
We fought plenty of pros before.
Not to mention we took down some legitimate villains. Don't underestimate us and take us for a
That
bunch
bitch
of
Mirio
wimps.
finna punish they stupid
View
ass.
this as a learning experience. It's a good opportunity. In my opinion, Mirio Togata is the person who's closest to taking the spot of #1 hero. That's including the pros.
I'm ready when you are. Now who's ready to start this party? Me! I'll go first! Final round! Ready? Clash! Who's gonna start this party? To the plexus!
Oh, that's hard.
Observe! How about some melee? Ow! Permeate! Power! I'll blow you away! I won't give up! Ow! Going in! I got a read on you! Right here! Oh my god! Ow! Going in! I see right through you!
Let's go. Let's go. That's how I want to rescue hero.
Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions! Excellent! New story! He teleports, or slips through matter? I can't figure it out. Either way, it looks like he can phase through things and warp around at incredible speeds. I've got this super sweet quirk called permeation. Warping is just a way I can use that power. See, I activate my quirk in my entire body, then I can pass through anything I want. Even solid ground, no sweat.
Warping and dodging. Jeez, that's incredible. But wait, I'm confused. How did you travel through the floor so fast?
Well, I start by sinking deep underground, falling through matter. Then I release my quirk. Apparently things with mass can't overlap. That's called physics. So I get propelled upward. Think of it this way. The ground spits me out and I fly up into the air. That's how my warp works. By adjusting the direction I'm facing or the pose I'm holding, I can change the angle I come out at. Sort of like aiming.
You're able to avoid any attacks, and you can move where you want in an instant? Wow, you were born with a really strong quirk.
Not true. My power's only strong because I made it that way. While my quirk's activated, my lungs can't take in oxygen. In the same way, my eardrums don't work, and light can't pass through my retinas. I can go through matter, but can't feel it. But thanks to training and experience, I learned to predict what would happen next in a fight. In our work studies, we're treated as a sidekick, or even a pro. It can be kind of terrifying. But
What's good,
everything
what's
you go
good?
through is an important experience that you can't get in the classroom. That's why I think they're worth it, even if you're scared. You with me, first years? At first, his quirk was something that held him back. But still, he made the most of his power and got as much experience as he could. Now he's great at analyzing fights. First year. Let's begin.
This bitch is actually more fun than I thought. I didn't think that the game, like when I got it, when I first
Way
got
to
it, I was like,
go,
it's okay.
Mirio!
But
I thought you
didn't
hurt
know
some of them by
that.
accident, you know? But no one was injured, so I think you did a good job. A+. Did anyone surprise you? I want to know. Come on, spill!
Huh, let me see. The one who came at me first analyzed my moves and then predicted what I do after that. I bet Sir would love to meet him. Togata! Please! Fight me
again! And if I win, I have a request. Refer me to the hero agency you're at. Then I can do your work study with you.
You again? Why are you so excited?
Your work study is at Sir Night Eye's agency. I tried to ask All Might if he could introduce me to him, but he refused. So if I prove myself, I wondered if you could instead. Gran Torino told me a little about Sir Night Eye. Can you please introduce us? His agency is perfect for me, if he'll take me on. My quirk is really similar to the way All Might's worked. So training with his former sidekick would be perfect. He can help me be a better hero.
For certain reasons, things between Night Eye and me are complicated. I just don't want to talk to him. That's why I can't introduce you. But perhaps you can ask young Togeda. He's working under Night Eye's supervision, so maybe he can help you out.
Now I get it. Sure thing. I'm all about sparring with some stakes. Quick, let's get into our costumes. We shouldn't be wasting time, right?
Final
round! Ready? Clash!
With my new style!
What? Not coming?
Shoot! Oh, I have the timing! Come on!
Even ho!
No time to just get started! I'm gonna beat you down! I'm gonna kick your butt!
I see through you.
Here's a kick! Keep cutting through! Kick!
Nice one!
Kill me!
Ow! Take that!
Gotta make the most of my effort! Let's go on!
Oh, he knocked me out there, dude.
Come on!
That's crazy.
Stand. Move! Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it!
New story! Midoriya, why don't you tell me what kind of hero you want to be?
I want to rescue people with a smile. I want to be strong so no one worries about me. I want to always win and save everybody. And eventually, one day I want to become the greatest hero.
Nice. Those are some pretty big goals. There's no reason for me to say no, though. So yeah, I'll introduce you. Sure.
You mean it? Thank you so much!
Yep. I always figured Sir Night Eye would take a liking to you anyway.
Okay. Sir Night Eye.
What? Let's begin!
Let's begin.
And with that, I accompanied Togeda to Sir Night Eye's agency so I could meet the man himself. Hopefully, he'd agree to take me on. Sir Night Eye's famous for being strict, not just on others, but on himself as well.
Damn.
But apparently, he still had a good sense of humor. In order to be accepted by Sir Night Eye, I needed to make him laugh, just once. This was my moment, so I had to get through to him somehow. Problem was, joking around and being funny wasn't my thing. The only thing I could do was an impersonation. Something I'd practiced countless times in front of my mirror at home.
Of all my...
I'm Hizuku Midoriya!
You wild. Oh my god, bro.
You fool. What are you doing with your face? You attempted this blasphemous excuse of an impression on All Might's former sidekick? All Might's wrinkles aren't like this at all. In his early days, his crow's feet were 0.6 centimeters long. From the Silver Age on, they were 0.8. I don't care for this one bit. You can see yourself out.
I want to work under you so I can become a stronger person than I am now. Please just give me a chance. Let me prove myself.
Right.
Once I stamp this document, you'll officially be contracted with my agency for a work study. But I refuse to approve it yet. What benefit would you contribute to my agency? Show me what you would bring to the table using actions, not words. You have 3 minutes to try and take this seal from me. If you want to work as a hero under my guidance, then stamp that contract yourself. Then you can join my ranks.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Don't concern yourself with what happens to the room. Just come and take it.
Right. I have the timing.
This is it.
I'm working you out.
Now is the time.
Just as I thought. Mirio should have inherited One for All.
No time to just get started. Come on. Eat foot.
Oh, area change.
Kick technique. Gotta make the most of my efforts. I'll show you. I have the timing. Right. Stay down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Win!
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm starting to get it. Amazing.
Yes, sir.
Story!
Go on. Faster. Faster than even he can react. I can't just let him reject me now. Not after everything All Might and I have been through. He wanted me to have his power. He chose me.
I can see what you're going to do and when you're going to do it. The more I watch you, the less reason I have to think you have any potential. What an unsightly display. Have you given up already?
I didn't lose my focus or my drive. I just realized I was about to step on the poster for All Might's 10th anniversary. The one that was never for sale. It's basically priceless.
Don't tell me. He was in constant motion, jumping around the room as Gran Torino would. And yet, even emotionally off balance from my provocations, he formulated a strategy to defeat me. And remained aware of his surroundings. You're hired. You'll work here alongside professionals. But that doesn't mean I recognize you.
Okay.
You're no symbol, I'm confident in that.
Alright.
Regardless of All Might's mandate, you're not worthy of his power.
God damn. For sure. I still take it though. Fuck. Night Owl talking his shit.
Let's begin. The next day, I started my work study at Night Eye's agency. Suddenly, I was one step closer to my dream. Our first job was to go on patrol. Meanwhile, Night Eye was busy. As we kept watch over the streets, he was investigating Chisaki, the underboss of a small Yakuza organization called Shie Hasaikai.
Sir and Bubble are the ones who are actually looking for the target today, so I can teach you all about the ins and outs of patrol duty. We'll get you up to snuff. When we put on our costumes and start hitting the streets, that's when we become heroes. So don't let your guard down. You got that?
Yes! Whoa! I'm sorry. You took a tumble. Are you okay? Can I, help you up?
You should be more careful. We don't want to cause trouble for the heroes. Let's go, Eri. I hope you two will forgive my daughter.
Please, please don't go.
Chisaki from Shie Hasaikai? No way! You've gotta be kidding. Excuse me. Your daughter seems scared.
No, Deku. You're making him more suspicious. Chisaki obviously doesn't want us to pry. If we spook him now, he'll be even less likely to show himself. We have to let it go.
You heroes really pick up on the subtlest things, don't you? Very well. This situation is embarrassing, so I'd prefer to discuss it where we won't be overheard.
What? Eri, wait, are you sure? But why?
Oh, good. Done with your temper tantrum? Sorry to involve you in our family drama. I'm sure we wasted your time. Good luck with your work.
Crazy. Good luck with your work. Come on now, bitch. She was scared out her mind.
Let's begin!
Sir, it was a total oops. I'm sorry. I mean, wow, what are the odds of randomly running into a target on the street like that? But still, we got lucky. At least I think we did. Our brief encounter yielded some new intel about Chisaki. He's got a daughter named Eri.
Her arms and legs were all wrapped up in bandages. I don't know anything else about her, but she was so frightened. She wanted to be rescued. There must be something we can do to help her.
Haste won't help the situation. Take your time pursuing a target. If you rush, they are that much more likely to escape. You're too naive to realize this, but you can't save everyone yourself.
My first day of work study was over, but I couldn't shake what I'd seen, and that I couldn't help that girl.
Damn, Deku. Okay. Protect. Oh, that means they're gonna have that they're gonna have that fucking Stain fight on this bitch. Hero killer Stain. What's that after this shit?
Oh yeah, Tamaki of UA's Big 3 introduced me to a pro named Fatgum. Soon after, I took to the streets doing my work study with them.
I'm the BMI hero, Fatgum. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Red Riot. I've been having some big old trouble with delinquents around here lately. They think they're large and in charge. So I'm glad to have a real brawler on our side. Speak of the devil. Go get him, boys!
Heroes? Just what we needed. I'll take them down, man. You get out of here. I've got these losers.
No, you don't!
Crap, bro! I can't stick around here. Gotta use my insurance policy.
He shot me. But with what? It didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. He won't get away. I'll use my tenta... What? My quirk. It isn't working.
Get back here, come on! You should have at least saved your buddy, shouldn't you? You shot someone then ran off to save your own skin. Not much of a man, are you? This is a dead end, which means you're mine!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'm gonna fight like a man! Cut him down! Take it! Just try to crush it! Solid as a rock! I can't wait to get back into it! Watch me! I'll back you!
No turning back!
Not bad! See? Take it! Win! Ha! This is the way a man lives!
Hey.
Amazing!
Oh, hey.
New story! Stay back! I just wanted to get stronger. Please don't hurt me. Let me go, and I'll be good.
No.
I'm nothing but a pathetic weakling who wanted a taste of
What's
power.
good,
I can't
Mighty
do that.
How?
You attacked Sun Eater. And
That bitch said beating up civilians is crazy.
Not that long ago.
No one cares about your sob story, wannabe. That was a feint. You're so gullible. See ya, stupid. No way you're catching me now.
What's good with y'all?
Red
Appreciate
Riot.
y'all tuning
Sorry
in.
I'm late to the party. My quirk is fat adsorption. Anything that touches my body sinks into it. Knives, bullets, you name it. Now stop wriggling and admit you're defeated. Fortunately, the commotion was contained quickly. But Sun Eater had been shot. And for some reason, he still wasn't able to use his quirk. I knew of drugs that could boost someone's power. But to think, there might be one with the power to take someone's quirk.
That's just like
That'd be a
Avatar.
nightmare.
Man, I was watching RCD World. Well, I was watching those guys and they was looking at that motherfucking
Thank you.
that motherfucking live action One Piece trailer. Do you like him? Like who?
Let's begin.
But shit, I seen that live action trailer of One Piece. That bitch look hard. CGI look hard. Everything look hard.
I introduced Uraraka and Sue to the agency where I'm doing my work study. Yup. And soon after, we had to stop some villains we found clashing. Hey, why are you fighting? Is it because you have the same quirk? That's super weird.
What did you say? I'll slaughter you.
Uraraka! Sue! Come on, let's go!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll go first!
Watch out! I'll knock you out! Go!
Better watch! You can't dodge this! This'll hurt a lot!
All at once
Check
now!
this! Take a look at this! Here's an opening!
That's not cute!
Take this! Sorry for the wait! I won't lose! Output 30!
That hurts!
Better watch it!
There's no turning back!
It's tiring, though!
You moron!
It's empty!
Oh, I'm garbage with her. Oh my god.
Gotta hold her! I've gotta do it!
Hey, his waifu. Hey. For sure, I feel you. I feel you.
Win!
I ain't gonna stand. I forgot the
Yay!
I forgot the chick name. That's crazy as hell. Ooh, I gotta see.
New story!
That was terrible.
Full charge! Output 30! Spiraling surge! Go girls! Now's your chance! Take this! Meteor for Frogskies! Wow, you two! Oh my gosh, that was awesome! You didn't look nervous at all! Oh, by the way, I heard from Ryukyu that we got a request to go hang at the agency that Tokuta is working at. I wonder what that's all about. Somebody must have noticed our teamwork, because Sir Night-Eye requested we meet with him and some other heroes. He wanted us to investigate some villains. Later, we'd learn who. A Yakuza group called Shie Hasaikai.
Shie Hasaikai. That sound like one of them fucking high schools off of what's the name of that shit? Haikyuu.
Hey, why are you fighting?
Why are you fighting? Then her voice, her
Gran
attitude.
Torino? Let's begin!
Let's play the story. Let's play the story.
Later, Mr. Aizawa, Rock Lock, Fat Gum, Ryukyu, and other famous heroes all got together. It was Sir Night-Eye who led the meeting. Kirishima, Uraraka, Sue, and I were also in attendance, along with the Big Three.
Now then, let's begin. For several weeks now, we at Night-Eye Agency have been investigating a Yakuza group known as Shie Hasaikai, who've been suspiciously active as of late. You're here so that we can share the details we've uncovered. Then, it would be wise for us to discuss what actions against them would be most prudent.
Alright.
My sidekick spent countless hours on this case and determined the organization spent the past year focusing on expansion and the stockpiling of funds. They've also been in contact with the League of Villains, though that merely resulted in a dispute between the two groups.
Hasaikai's movements are hard to trace, as you'd expect, but we suspect one of their main sources of income is illegal drug sales. During Red Riot's debut fight, Tamaki was shot. The bullet contained some kind of drug I've never heard of before. That weapon has the power to destroy quirks.
What do you mean by that?
When we analyzed the substance from the bullet, we found it contained human blood and cells. The thing is, drugs pass through various hands before they reach their buyer. I suspect Hasaikai has served as an intermediary.
Their young head is Chisaki, and we know that his quirk is called Overhaul. With this power, he can disassemble and reassemble anything. Chisaki has a daughter named Eri. When Mirio and Midoriya encountered her, they noticed there were bandages wrapped around her arms and legs.
You think he's turning his daughter's body into bullets and selling them on the black market? Would have saved us a lot of trouble if these two amateurs had just gotten the girl away from him.
I take full responsibility. The blame should not fall on them. Even without knowing the whole story, they each acted to save the child. I assure you, nobody in this room is more frustrated than they are. Our objective, of course, is to protect this girl.
World's greatest hero? Yeah, right, not even close.
Save 1 million people? I couldn't even save her!
Excuse me, I've got a question. I'm afraid I don't know the specifics of your quirk, Night-Eye. But from what I've heard of it, your power, foresight, allows you to see into the future. So, why not use it on us? That seems logical.
My foresight has specific limitations. I need a full 24 hours between activations, and I can only use it on one person for an hour. It's like seeing their life as a film strip. But imagine, what if I saw imminent death in your near future? Worse, what if it were a cruel, merciless demise? How would that help?
Death is still information. If we know what's coming, we can figure out how to survive. Oh, hell no! Just use it on me now. I'll show you I can beat death.
I won't! I'm not a fortune teller. It's possible what I see is unavoidable. My quirk should be employed only after we've confirmed the highest likelihood of success in this mission. Then it can help ensure our victory. It shouldn't be relied upon when there are still too many uncertainties.
Gran Torino and Miss... Now, let's begin!
Or I get to use, what you call it? What's that nigga name? Aizawa. That's crazy.
Thanks to the Night-Eye Agency, we were able to determine Eri's location.
That's
Soon,
crazy.
It was raid day, and many heroes gathered in front of the Shie Hasaikai headquarters along with the police.
Once they've read the warrant, you're free to act. Our aim is to be swift and thorough in our search. Keep your eyes open, and don't be reckless.
What do you want? It's too early for visitors.
They know we're here. The Ryukyu agency can handle these goons. Let's head inside.
We'll take care of this, no prob!
This is it. There's a device somewhere that opens a hidden passage. Here. We're almost there. Hurry!
A dead end? No. The hallway's just been blocked with this wall. It looks like it's pretty darn new.
If Chisaki did this, it's gotta mean we're on the right track.
Red Gauntlet!
One for all. Full cowling! Shoot style!
We need to keep moving.
What the hell are you doing here?
Deku, Red Riot, he's all yours.
Deku, Red Riot, he's all yours.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll make the first move. Kick you sky high. Melee. I can't restrain myself. It's a numbers game.
This is BS!
Let's do this logically. Melee. No use.
We'll bang you up!
One who knows little often repeats it.
Let me go!
Taking out the trash. Coming in hot.
This is good.
Got to turn this around.
Don't pull me!
Enough of your nonsense.
I can't!
One who knows little often repeats it.
Can't take it!
Taking out the trash. Very shallow of you. Taking out the trash. What have I done? Not this time. One who knows little often repeats it.
I'm garbage with Aizawa, damn.
Win!
It is illogical to resist.
Oh.
New story! Hold up! This hallway's twisting its shape! Must be a villain's quirk. They've created some kind of living labyrinth. How are we supposed to get through?
Speed is what matters right now. Those guys know it too. That's why they're stalling for time. I'm going on ahead.
Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Heroes falling out of the sky. Life's sure full of surprises.
If you're looking for a brawl, we're more than happy to take you on. Let's show this thug what pro heroes can do.
It's not smart for all of us to stick around and fight them. They want as many heroes stalled here as possible. Let's only give them one. Trust me, I'll deal with them myself. But listen, you have to take care of Mirio. I know him. He's definitely going to try too hard. So please keep him safe. Fatgum and the others can keep going, while I face these three Yakuza thugs.
I'm fucking tired. I'm zooted on the sleep.
Let's begin.
Hey, what's good with it? What's good with it? Shit, I'm zooted. I'm kind of sleeping in and out.
As Fatgum and the rest of the strike team left, I faced 3 Hasaikai opponents. I needed to knock them out fast and regroup with the others. Even if you beat me, you'll be arrested soon. Your futures are lost no matter what.
We haven't had futures for some time. You see, we've given up on everything, including our lives. Then Chisaki picked us up again and gave us a reason to keep breathing. I'll kill anyone who gets in his way. We may be a bunch of garbage, but that doesn't mean we don't have strong bonds with each other.
Damn.
They don't follow him out of fear. It's more like they're brainwashed. My quirk lets me manifest attributes of the food I eat. I have to do my best and stop them with it.
A hero wouldn't understand what I'm getting at, even with your back against the wall. The young head took us from the dumpster to this world and repurposed us. Even trash has its pride. If someone has expectations for us,
I'm garbage. I'm garbage at this game.
I've got a light that can swallow the sun. That's why I'm Sun Eater.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Mirio, you shine like the sun. You're so positive and cheerful. Like me. It makes everyone around you smile.
What? No way, Tamaki. You think I'm better than I am and think you're not as hype as you actually are. Deep down, you're a smiley, super cheerful guy. So if I'm the sun, you must be something even more amazing. Something that can outshine any star.
Say, Uncle! No! With this quirk I've trained with, going in! Tough. I'll get you! How's this? I'll take them down. Stay put. You frickin'
Let's go. Let's go.
Win!
That's an A.
I've got a light that can swallow
That's
even the
an A.
suns. Amazing.
Ooh, it is. Okay.
Story! I can't rely on anybody but myself in this situation. I can understand your bonds, but not your actions. I won't let you win this fight!
Of course some hero wouldn't get it. But I don't care if you understand or not. As long as I get to kill you down here.
I won't give you the chance. Now, if I focus, I can use several manifestations at once. Increasing their sizes, picking and choosing characteristics. Ultimate move! Vast hybrid! Chimera! Kraken!
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Let's begin.
Oh, get to play with Fat Gum. Fat Gum. I'm about to get some drink real quick.
We trusted that Tamaki would be all right and kept moving. But we were soon hit by a surprise attack from a Yakuza member coated in concrete. Me and Red Riot were shot into another room, away from Eraser and the rest, or the strike team. But others were waiting there.
You know what I think? Knives and guns have got no place in a fight. A real man kills his opponent using nothing but his own strength. You feel me?
Kirishima's in really rough shape. I've got no choice but to fight. If I don't, we're both dead. In the end, it's all gonna come down to what happens first. Your arm's getting tired, or my body gives out. Which is stronger, the spear or the shield? Only one way to find out. Show me what you got!
This is great. You're pretty good, Fatso.
Final round!
Okay.
Ready? Clash!
This is urgent business! See? Just like that! It's decided! Don't underestimate me! Stash away! I'm coming! With my fat! There's no holding back! With my fat! I'll crush you!
I'll kill you!
I'll push myself more than I ever have! Why?
You're strong.
Let's go. Let's go.
Win!
Let's go.
I'm so hungry! Damaging!
New story!
Oh, okay.
I can feel his blows even through my impenetrable fat. Each punch is like a bullet hitting me.
Damn.
My arm cracked. I failed. I couldn't stop them.
Don't you dare give up. If you let them break your spirit, then that means you've lost. Now let's take this ingrate down and get out of here. There are others waiting on us.
For real.
Yeah, I like the way
For
that
real.
White-Low thinks.
That bitch
This
stupid.
fight's finally starting to get good.
You ain't lying.
All I want is a battle to the death.
Oh,
So
to
give me
death.
everything you've got.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. I ain't asked for all that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That boy said a battle to the death. Like, that's all he asked for. No, sir.
Let's begin.
Let's go, big guy. Give me a good brawl.
Not good. That hurt. I'm really starting to feel his attacks now. Can I actually make it through this?
Fat. He's protecting me. Even though those punches are obviously wearing him down. What's wrong with me? I was so sure I'd gotten stronger. But then he broke through my ultimate move like it was nothing. And now I'm just getting in the way.
What's wrong? Come on, Lardo, hang it.
Oh, shit. That's my
Yet.
fault.
We've got a long way to go, and I'm just getting warmed up. Look alive and let's go.
Red?
I've got to harden my broken parts and help out Fat.
You
There you go.
How are you still standing? And here I thought you were down for the count already.
There you go,
kid.
Red Riot.
All right, let's
There
go.
you go. There you go, Red Riot.
Ready? Clash! True power emerges when you're scared, when your life or someone else's depends on it. A true hero is someone who steps towards fear. Those people are manly. That's what chivalry is all about. I'll show you.
Chivalry is about having spirit. It isn't a matter of being bold or competent or fearless. Just like you don't have to be a man to show off your manliness. I'm a hero who has sworn to protect people. And once I've made up my mind, I'll come through no matter what.
Wait to get back. Watch me. I'll be a hero that can protect others. Take it. Cut him down. Just try to crush it.
I'll pulverize you.
Slow.
You're strong.
Let's go. Let's go.
Win. Ha! This is the way a man lives. Excellent!
New story! You've taken this kid too lightly. And honestly, so have I. We underestimated the hero named Red Riot and his chivalrous spirit. In this Spear and Shield battle, the victory goes to us! Kirishima, you did good. It's okay now. You can rest.
I want to say that we ain't done yet. But a bunch of my bones are broken, and I can't lift my arms. So get that kid to the infirmary. No, that man. You can perform emergency treatment on him there.
This is a trap.
Do I look like a guy who would resort to a trap? I'm pretty impressed by your red-headed partner. I can't wait to brawl with him again. A real deathmatch next time.
You came to my agency feeling pretty pathetic. But look at you now. You're a true hero. Even the villains are recognizing how strong you are.
Yep. Yup. Okay, trophy earned. Let's go.
Let's begin.
Oh, I gotta play with Aizawa again. I don't know. I don't like playing with Aizawa. I only played with him once, but I think twice.
We infiltrated the Hasaikai hideout, but in our sprint to find Chisaki and the little girl he held prisoner, Fat Gum and Red Riot got split from our group in an effort to protect me. After that, the rest of us fumbled through the living maze, until we encountered an unexpected villain.
Night-Eye! Rocklock! The walls are moving again! They're separating us! But I can break through!
Rocklock! Hey, what's wrong?
An imposter showed up and started attacking me. Be careful. They're still around here somewhere.
An imposter and a knife wound. The League of Villains.
I'm so happy to finally see you again! Aren't you excited too, Izuku darling?
That bitch crazy. Hey, she crazy. Hey, delusional. She is fucking cuckoo.
Stand down, Himiko Toga.
Final round!
She is fucking cuckoo.
I'll make the first move. I've got this handled. So slow.
I'm good, don't you think?
Melee, take this. Kick you sky high. Massive target. No use. So slow. Too slow.
I'm getting into the swing of things.
Melee.
Covered in blood.
Oh. I cannot play with Aizawa.
Getting cautious. Absurd. Very shallow of you. You must be getting tired. Very shallow of you. Very shallow of you. You must be getting tired. Got to turn this around. Very shallow of you. One who knows little often repeats it. What have I done to turn this around? According to plan.
Plus Ultra. Let's go.
Win!
Let's go.
It is illogical to resist. Capture them! Deku, stay back!
I can't say I like the idea of being killed. Toodles!
This is madness. The gangs are working together. I'm surprised Shigaraki agreed to align himself with someone he views as inferior.
For real.
Let's begin.
Oh, I get to play with Sir Night-Eye. Let's see how this goes.
Once again, the enemy remained hidden in the walls. The living labyrinth cut me off from the others. It was imperative that I rejoin them quickly, especially considering the new opponents in play, ones that somehow I never anticipated. If I didn't see them, could it be that there's much more I was unable to see at play here?
I was wondering what kind of heroes they'd send in. He looks like a pencil pusher. How dare you underestimate the Yakuza? Enough standing around. Get him, Rafa!
I never would have anticipated this development. To think that the notorious League of Villains would join forces with the Yakuza.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be there right away.
This is it.
Shit, I'm getting so loud. I punched on.
Attack! Not this time. There it is, just as I read it. I saw through you. Here! Through here! There!
So exciting! Take that!
Yeah.
Not giving up. For a bright future. It's too late to change.
Bro. He beat the shit out of me, bro.
Hey! That's not enough fisticuffs!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll be there right away. This is probably... I can read your moves. I saw through you. Attack! Not this time.
You're strong! Go!
This is it.
There.
I'm not done yet!
With time to...
Let's put an end to this.
Super shot!
There it is.
Don't leave it to me!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Things turned out just like I saw. Amazing.
Let's go. Oh, I got an S.
Useless mobsters. I'm trying to help you out, so give me a hand at least. This is why your type has become an endangered species.
The more insecure a loser is, the more he tries to hide his own weaknesses from others. He craps on people to make himself look like he's stronger than he is. Yuck is a dummy.
What's good? What's
totally
good?
not cool.
Everybody go ahead, type in the chat.
The wall started moving with that scream. He's there. Erase!
No, my quirk! Damn you, stupid heroes!
By restraining the man behind the moving maze, our path was once again made clear. But how and why were the League of Villains involved in this plot? I wasn't able to foresee this. What a disturbing development. The very idea of you joining forces is deeply concerning.
So that y'all can see it and the people on YouTube can see it also. You heard me. Somebody else put something in the chat. I don't know what that said.
Let's begin.
Hey, you know.
That day, I couldn't reach out for Ares' hand to rescue her from Chisaki. I prioritized our investigation and figured we would capture him another time. But I had no idea just how much pain and suffering that little girl was going through.
My legs are rubbery already. Whenever I use my powers, I always always get the spins. Stop making me spill my guts, Nemoto. Why you gotta be like that? Don't tell me you're jealous of my quirk. Is that it?
Nemoto's confession quirk forces his opponent to reveal their innermost feelings. Sometimes it uncovers deep truths the target wasn't even conscious of. The effect can shock the mind and paralyze the body.
When we met Eri, I tried to pretend I wasn't worried for her. But despite my act, she chose to keep us from getting hurt, even though that meant going back to her own hell. She has such a kind heart. I won't stop until she can smile again. I will rescue her from Chisaki!
Yeah.
After accepting my own failures and regrets, I was able to regroup. Was I so frail that this one encounter could make me fall apart and give up on my dreams? Heck no! I may be weak, sure, but I'm not going to stand by and let him keep hurting her. I'll take you down! Chisaki! Final round! Ready? Clash! I promise, you'll never have to be sad again. Don't worry, I will be your hero. Oh!
Why? No, you shouldn't be here. He'll kill you if you try to help me.
Come back, Eri. Unless you want him to die. How many times do I have to repeat myself before you understand what your place in the world is? You were born to ruin others, to hurt people. You're a cursed child.
How can you say something like that to your own daughter?
Oh, I remember. That's what I told you on the street. I don't have any children. Breaking her body won't be too much of a hassle. As long as I restore her quick enough, she'll be revived. Even if she's not back to normal, her body will still be useful. She's well aware that's the only thing I need. You've given up, haven't you, schoolboy?
Already predicted. Straight in. How about this? Already predicted.
Like I'd fit.
Straight ahead. This is not. I would never let a child in danger lose their smile. Blast Ultra!
Break the world.
Let's go. Let's go.
Win! Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions.
New story! There's nowhere for you to hide. And when I hit you with this bullet, your quirk will disappear.
Sorry about this.
He obscured his body and made me miss my shot. I thought all those flashy hero capes were just for show.
He's a clever one, but he left Eri alone. And if I disassemble her, he can't risk hurting me.
You are the kind of monster who'd use her as a shield, aren't you? You want to know why heroes wear capes? So we can wrap them around helpless girls in pain, to let them know we'll protect them! I have to watch him closely. If I'm gonna beat him, I've got to predict his next move.
Right.
You won't lay another finger on her. I'm taking you both down right now. Listen to me, Chisaki. This is over.
Power.
You're not gonna have to. Let's begin.
So you can't use his quirk. So yeah. Oh hi. Mirio throw hands.
I'm stronger than you.
That bitch said I'm stronger than you.
Watch out, boss! Nemoto! Shoot him!
What? Shoot? How can I hit someone with his quirk? Impossible!
As long as she's unable to smile, I won't stop trying to help her!
The truth.
I'll take away your sadness. I swear. I won't let him hurt you again.
Final round! Ready?
Let's get it.
Clash!
I'll be a hero who saves people!
Remember, one wrong move with our quirk, and you'll end up split in half, Rio. It's a really hard power to master. Are you sure you still want to be a hero?
If you follow my lead, then you will become stronger.
Sir.
Hey, you know what? People have started calling us the Big Three all over school. Everyone's noticed how much stronger you've become. And they're all like, wow, look at that power! He's so amazing! I'm glad everyone sees how hard you're working.
I always knew that Mirio was an amazing guy. A million. You're worthy of that name.
You guys.
When
Eri was faced with Chisuke's murderous rage, she didn't scream for help or cry. All she could do was squeeze her eyes shut and grit her teeth. She's just a tiny little girl, but somehow she's managed to endure so much pain and survive this life. She's so used to horror. That hurt and fear are a part of her. All she knows is suffering. Eri, I'm going to save you. No matter what it takes. I can keep going. Not yet. I will break the world.
KO.
Win. Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions.
Story!
How hilarious. This girl you wanted to save robbed you of everything you worked so hard to achieve. She's broken you.
That's not true. Everything I did to get here was worth it. I'm still a million. I can save people, even without my power.
Togata continued to try to protect Eri, even though he was still being affected by Sakaki's destabilizing sloshed quirk, and the loss of the power once thought to be truly invincible. Yet, despite his loss, Togata kept acting like a hero. He stood his ground, fighting a 2-on-1 battle he had no hope of winning. But then, his hope was just to protect her.
No matter.
Time for a challenge!